On guys, welcome to Tech World Vlogs and Tesla. I've got an exciting new video for you today, and it's all about ownership of a Tesla. For most of you on this channel that are subscribed, you've known I've documented my ownership of my Tesla Model Y for the last 5 years, and I've also documented all the various accessories that I've added to the Tesla Model Y for the last 5 years. For today's video, I want to review my experiences of owning my Tesla Model Y for the last 5 years, the repair costs that I've endured in the last 5 years of owning my Tesla, and Tesla update referral program. So what has changed in the referral program, why the referral program currently is the best referral program Tesla's ever offered, and how you can take advantage of the referral program that is currently available before Tesla changed it. So the first discussion here is my ownership of the Tesla Model Y. Before I bought my Tesla Model Y, I was having a lot of issues with my Ford Escape 2017. This vehicle, I was constantly running to the dealership to get oil change, coolant replaced, and all that jazz when it comes to a gas-powered vehicle. I got frustrated and decided to buy the Tesla Model Y in 2020, right before the pandemic hit. Bit nerve-wracking because it was the pandemic, the world was kind of collapsing, and there's me purchasing my Tesla Model Y. At that time, I was a list of like 60,000 users that have purchased the Model Y. I was really lucky that I got the delivery on the Model Y within 8 weeks of when it was released. Since owning the vehicle, there is a bit of a learning curve of understanding how to charge the vehicle, understanding how to calculate mileage, knowing and planning trips with the vehicle, understanding how to maximize protection for that vehicle, and just general know about technology. The vehicle is equipped with tons of technology, and I think for someone who has never driven an electric car, it took me about a month to understand how to drive an electric car and really understand the daily usage of the electric car energy consumption. So for folks that are transitioning from a gas to electric vehicle, yes, you can do it, but be prepared. There's a little bit more nuance about your vehicle. On a gas vehicle, you could just jump in and go. On an electric vehicle, there's some planning involved, so it does require you to pay a little bit more attention to the trips that you're going to take. For example, I wanted to take a trip that is from Maryland to New York. I got to make sure on that trip I plan for where I'm going to stop to get the vehicle charged up to continue the trip, because I don't want to arrive in New York where the vehicle doesn't have any charge, and that will impact your time that you dedicated towards the trip to New York, for example. So yeah, ownership of the vehicle, it's not a smooth process. There is more of a learning curve with ownership, but I must say it's always exciting learning something new. So it's a challenge that I embrace, and I always look forward to that challenge with the vehicle. The second thing about the vehicle, the Tesla Model Y and all Tesla vehicle, is the vehicle gets better with time. Tesla provides over-the-air software update, and it is happening almost monthly. Every time there's a new update, 80% of the time Tesla's adding a new feature. For example, when I purchased my vehicle, we didn't have Apple Music available in the vehicle. Now Apple Music is available. When we purchased the vehicle, we didn't have the ability to see blind spot camera when you're changing lane. That is now included in the vehicle. I've gone through 2 UI interface changes, which is much more cleaner, organized now with the changes in the UI. And just in general, the vehicle just looks more modern every software update, efficient, cleaner, and just more intuitive. And one of the coolest features is adding new maximize on the existing hardware. So for you to take advantage of these software updates, no need to take your car into a dealership. It just maximizes the existing hardware, which tells me that the vehicle is capable of a lot more. The hardware is available, and over the course of the next 5 years, maybe Tesla is going to keep rolling out new software update to maximize the hardware that's probably not even disclosed to us owners. So that's the absolutely dream of that vehicle, is that you always get a new experience when there's a new software update. And then the third thing is how reliable the vehicle is. I've driven this vehicle in Canada with extreme cold condition. I never had an issue in terms of like power loss or doors not open, doors freezing. I know there's a lot of videos online about certain things like that. I've personally never experienced that. I find the vehicle extremely reliable in cold temperature. My vehicle never got stuck anywhere, never had to tow the vehicle. My vehicle never had any issues where it's unresponsive or taken off without me giving the commands. The vehicle just works and it's reliable. And that's the beauty of just any vehicle. You make a big investment, you want a vehicle that just works and you don't have to take it back to the dealership. I guess one of the advantages with Tesla is the dealership is very far away. They make the vehicle so reliable that very small cases of users will have to go to a dealership. That's probably my number one pet peeve sometimes. It's a good thing and a bad thing. The dealership is far away, so when you do have a minor change you want to make to the vehicle, you do have to go far away to get that change done at a dealership. But because the vehicle is so reliable, regular wear and tear of the vehicle really doesn't require you to go to a dealership for Tesla. So my third thing is, what is the cost of ownership? So with my Tesla Model Y, over the course of 5 years owning this vehicle, I've spent $189 on this vehicle. And to be honest, the $189 is actually my fault and not Tesla's fault. That is because I got a puncture tire and I had to get the tire replaced at the Tesla service center. So if we want to be more technical, for the last 5 years I absolutely spent $0 in repair costs. Never had to do an oil change, never had to fix any coolant, never had to fix any damages in the vehicle, outside the vehicle. And some of that is just luck. I'm not blaming any Tesla owners out there. You might be driving on the highway and you get a rock that hits your windshield. That's not your fault, but you have to repair that and that costs money. But that's just general for every vehicle. I have just been very lucky for the last 5 years of never having a single repair on my vehicle other than replacing the tire, which only cost me at that time $189. The challenge is when you do have to get a repair on your vehicle. Tesla, I've seen some quotes, Tesla parts are a little bit more expensive because the parts are more unique to a Tesla vehicle and specific to that model. So just buyers be aware, if you are transitioning to a Tesla vehicle, you will have one of the most reliable vehicle in the world, yes, but second, if you do get a windshield wiper that you need to replace, that some quotes are like $1,600. If you have to replace the glass roof, because of the way the vehicle is, that could cost you up to $3,000. So when you do have to repair, it will cost money. So just be aware of that. But from my personal experience, I've paid $189 and that wasn't the fault of the vehicle. That was just a flat tire. So really love the reliability, really love the consistency, and just the success that I've had with this vehicle. And like I said, that could be just luck. I know many Tesla owners haven't had that success. And then the last thing, which is why I wanted to do this video, is Tesla has just revamped the referral program. And if you are transitioning, contemplating buying a Tesla, now is the right time to buy a Tesla. For many users in the US, Tesla is offering 0.99% financing, which is free money. You will not find financing rate at 0.99% anywhere. In fact, I don't even think any company offers 0.99% financing. So exclusive to Tesla directly right now is the best time to buy a Tesla vehicle in the US with the offer of 0.99% financing. What does that mean? That if you are borrowing $50,000, the interest on that $50,000 is 0.99%. Trust me, you cannot find it anywhere else. That is rates that we experienced during the pandemic times. And even at that time, it wasn't 0.99% financing. So now is the hardest time to buy a Tesla. And there's some perks that goes with buying Tesla right now. Not only do you get the 0.99% financing, but if you use a referral code, and I'll have my referral code in the video here, the description. If you use a referral code, you get some added perks. Some users are getting 1,000 Supercharge for free, meaning that for the next 1,000 mileage that you've done on your vehicle after receiving delivery, you will not pay for charging it at a Tesla charger Supercharger center. It will just be free of cost until you hit 1,000 miles. And some user, my friend, just bought a Tesla and she got zero cost Supercharger until the end of the year, until December 31st. So the referral program, and if you use my referral program, I'll have it linked in the description, is giving you even more perks when you buy a Tesla. Some added advantages: if you buy a Tesla right now, you're getting different add-ons. So if you use my referral program, you get add-ons that will be unique to your purchase, and it's available for the Tesla Model Y, Model S, Model X, and even the Cybertruck and the most popular Model 3. So please take advantage of that. Do not, I'm begging you folks, do not buy a Tesla without using a referral code. The referral code will unlock so much free perks and add-ons that you're just leaving on the table. So use it. It does not cost you anything. So make sure you apply it at the time of purchase. You email your sales supervisor, whoever is helping you facilitate that sale. You write a message, let them know you're going to use a referral code so you can unlock those extra perks. So now is the best time. I also want to talk about how the referral perks work. So for 2024, and depends on the time you're watching this video, Tesla referral code currently works as credits. If I refer someone to buy a Tesla, that person gets some perks who's purchasing the vehicle, and the person who refer or the referee gets credits that you can use to purchase add-ons or accessory, or redeem add-ons and accessory for your Tesla Model Y or whatever vehicle you own. Those credits could be in the range of 5,000, 4,000, 10,000, depends on the number of refer credits you have. You can redeem things like getting 6 months of full self-driving by cashing in your credits, or I saw there's a link there where you can redeem your credits to get a tour of the Texas Gigafactory, which is, if you're interested in seeing how Tesla builds their vehicle, you can cash in your credits to go to the Tesla Gigafactory in Texas. Other ways to use the credits: you can use the credits to purchase outright the full self-driving, or you can use your credit to purchase gifts or items in the Tesla shop. So that's a pretty cool program. In the past, Tesla credits were way different, but now they've just changed it into ways to just redeem from the store, and just added some new perks of like the tour to the Tesla Gigafactory. So just to wrap things up here, I've owned my vehicle for 5 years, Tesla Model Y. Love it. Love the feature of over-the-air software updates and the vehicle reliability. During my ownership, I've had a total cost of $189, and that is just to replace a flat tire that I got. But over that 5 years, not a single maintaining cost to the vehicle. Now some people might say that's impossible, but trust me, if there was a cost, I would have let you know that this is how much I paid. But you can watch all my videos, you can see there I never had a repair cost on my Tesla Model Y. And thirdly is the referral program. Now is the best time to buy a Tesla at 0.99% financing, and it's the best time to use that a referral code and take advantage of my referral code. I think you have nothing to lose, and you'll gain so much more when you take ownership of your vehicle. So that is it for the video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I'm really excited if you have purchased your Tesla Model Y. Thank you for keeping the planet sustainable. If you're planning to purchase a Tesla Model Y, I have lots of videos here from my company sponsorship with accessories, but also lots of travel videos in my Tesla Model Y. Take a look at that playlist on the screen, and we'll see you on the next video.